Hi, everyone, and thanks for joining us for a few minutes to kind of give you quickly orientated to the volunteer orientation regarding this Saturday's parade neighborhood outreach. First thing I want to do is to set up, let you know who the leaders are for the parade. We have Loon, who is the parade chair. Annabelle is the co-team leader with Aida. Those are your three key people for all purposes regarding the parade. Our email is parade@elginifest.com if you have any general questions. A couple things that are going to happen this Saturday at the neighborhood outreach. We are going to meet at 10 o'clock at Gifford Park. I'll show you a map later, but that's right by the Gifford Park High School, Central High School, Old Elgin High. It's been known by a lot of names throughout the years, but we'll get you a map and get you up to date exactly on where that's at off DuPage court. So the dress code, basically, let's get some walking shoes and some comfortable clothing. We'll be walking around 0.8 miles altogether, so just a little under 1 mile. And you want to make sure that you're comfortable. Bring something to drink if you'd like as well. We're going to be passing out a couple of things. First and foremost is the Save the Date card for this year's iFest. There's a copy of the card. It is two-sided. It's 4 inches by 6, so not terribly big. And we'll also be handing out the glow-in-the-dark wristbands. We don't have a whole lot of those, but to the degree that we can hand them out, we want to do that and get the neighborhood excited about the iFest and coming out and joining us. We'll also have an informational flyer that we're going to put together for you all so that they can have it in their hand. The purpose of this outreach really is to, one and foremost, let them know what's going to happen to their neighborhood on the 31st of August with this parade. And more importantly, though, we really want them to feel like they are being personally invited to this thing. So we really do need their cooperation to come on out, invite family and what have you, to just sit on their lawn and enjoy it. So anyhow, without any further ado, let me get to the map that we've kind of put together. And basically what we have here, I'll show you. We have the down towards the bottom here is where the casino is, just to orientate you downtown Elgin. So the casino's here. Just north of there is Festival Park. This is where the actual festival will be. So now that you got your bearing on downtown Elgin, let me show you the parade route that we have scheduled. This is the route right there. This will be the start and this will be the end. It'll start over by U46 office and it'll end down towards the entrance of Festival Park. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit so we get a little closer to what we're actually going to be doing. This big white building, this is the U46 headquarters. It's Gifford Park High School, Central High School, Old Elgin High. So however you want to call it, this is the building. This is Chicago Street right here, north on the top end of the screen. So that's the Irving Park, East Chicago Street. So you get your bearings on that. This is Gifford Street. So it's on the corner of Chicago and Gifford. Now, we are going to use the parking lot up there to stage folks on the day of the parade. Anyone without a float will be staged on there. The floats themselves will be staged on the street there. And I tell you that just to get you a little bearing of what's going on. Now, with respect to Saturday's outreach event, I'm going to zoom in on where exactly we're going to be meeting, and that'll be down here at this park right by the school. We're going to hopefully meet there at 10 o'clock. We're going to try to hit the gazebo right smack in the middle, so it's easy to find. And we're going to split you guys into twos. The first couple of folks are going to be hitting this apartment building right across the street from the park. There's about 16 or 17 units there, so we'll have 2 by 2. They should cover that pretty well. Next, we're going to, if you allow me to zoom out just a little bit and give you a bird's eye view of all the other ones, you'll see that we have folks kind of all over the place here. These two here will take this whole block, this side of the block. These 2 volunteers will take this side of the block. We have another set of 2 volunteers that'll take this block here on Channing, and then we got 2 volunteers on Fulton and another 2 across the street on Fulton. So we hit both sides of the streets with those folks. Next, we continue with 2 more volunteers here on Channing, and then we got another set of volunteers down on Prairie. These two hit this side, and these two hit this side. Move the map up just a little bit so you get your bearings on what's going on. After that, we have another two there and another two there. Again, on Prairie, between Gifford and Chapel. So two will hit that side, these two will hit this side. Now, with the last couple set of volunteers, you'll notice that they are purple, just like the ones up here. And that's because these four folks that hit this apartment building, when they're done, we need them to come down here and hit these two areas. These two volunteers will hit these houses here, and these two volunteers will hit this set of apartments that are down there. In the end, we will have a kind of a debriefing over at Prairie Rock. Just sit down. Maybe you guys want something to eat, or probably close to eating time anyhow. You're not mandated to eat, but maybe we can just sit down in a booth there and discuss how it went and questions that were raised, etc. So that's basically what the orientation for Saturday and what it's about. And let me continue if you don't mind. So get you a bird's eye view. That's the map. Now, for further information you might have, feel free to contact Aida Sejeda. There's her phone number, there's her email, and there's our website in case you want to make sure you know a little bit more about it. Now, some folks have asked with respect to the route, what exactly it looks like. I went ahead and did a quick video that was just kind of show you the route from the first person's point of view. I'm going to play it. It's only like a minute and a half long, but it'll get you orientated. So let me play that video now. All right, I hope that helps you get orientated. Feel free to give us a call, email us, whatever, if you have any questions. And thank you for volunteering. We appreciate it and look forward to seeing you all on Saturday. Thank you so much.